baby. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How's your day?
Oh, my day's been great.
Yeah?
How about yours?
Oh my gosh, it has been really cool. I got to talk to a family that I booked onto a Disney cruise to the Caribbean. Yep, they are so excited. It's going to be amazing. And then tomorrow I've got some calls with another family that want to go to Hawaii and a couple that's going to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary, and they want to do a river cruise in Europe.
Oh boy, now
I
that
know.
sounds like
Woo!
a blast.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Oh, look, it's our YouTube peeps.
Oh my goodness, and look at all the new people we have.
Wow. You know, it has been a long time since we've been so crazy. It's been too long.
Way too long.
Yes, since we have gotten any content up on YouTube. So let's talk about that. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining us on our epic field trip today. I cannot believe it has been almost 8 months since we became RV nomads.
Oh my goodness, couldn't be happier about the decision. Oh my God, it's been great. But there are some aspects that are really hard and really tough.
Yeah, and one of the aspects that's really been quite a challenge is getting a couple of nomad-based businesses started up. And we have been spending so much time working on getting those businesses up and going that's the reason it's been too long since we have posted any content here on YouTube or on our blog. So let's back up a little bit and kind of refresh ourselves on how we got ourselves into this pickle.
Yes,
right?
Let's talk about that. It was September 2017. We went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It was a bucket list trip for us. And we knew it was going to be amazing, but we got there. We were so disconnected from work. It was the first time in a long time that we didn't check our phones. We didn't even have service, really.
Right.
And really, the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone are so amazing. It really blew us away. It really did. Jenny Lake and the people we met, and it just blew us away, and it really changed our outlook on what our life needs to look like.
Yeah, definitely. And we wanted it to be different. From the corporate grind.
Oh yeah.
And so when we got back home, we started planning and researching, or rather researching and planning. And you know, we really wanted to put something together that would allow us to explore more and see more of the great country and even eventually parts of the world, and just experience life and experience new things. So I started doing research online, of course, like everybody does, and after some Google searches, hit the YouTube community of RV nomads.
Yes.
And started learning about that. And what really struck us, you know, we had a lot of conversations about, all right, that's something that we're really interested in, but how can we make it work sustainable? We're not really, you know, we're not old enough to collect our Social Security checks yet. So when we started seeing some of the RV nomads that were also entrepreneurs,
working on the road,
not just working, but also like doing a business and had their own business, that was really something that we decided we wanted to dig into a little bit more. And after doing that and looking at how that might work, that's what we decided on, was to be not just RV nomads, but RV nomad entrepreneurs.
yes.
So when we hit on the idea of the RV nomad entrepreneur situation, it really spoke to us because we had been talking about, what could we do different other than the corporate life that we were doing. So we had already been kind of searching for something like that. And then when we saw that you could run a business from the road while traveling full-time,
that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So we knew that we wanted content creation to be a feature of our business. We really got so much inspiration from the YouTube community and the blogs. So we started pretty early saying, yep, we wanted to have a blog site, a YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Instagram, and maybe broaden out into some other things as well. Because, we just learned so much, and hopefully we can put together some content that maybe inspires others and shows them that you can make a big change in your life, a huge change in your life. So that's something that we are definitely committed to.
We are. But we looked at content creation really doesn't bring in income right away, so we needed to look at doing some other things on the road.
Some other opportunities.
Other opportunities. So we found a couple of franchises. One for you, Dream Vacations, travel agency. And one for me, which was an RV specific Omega mapping that we both are happily doing now. So that's going to help us continue creating content down the road.
Exactly. So then when we kind of settled on content creation, the travel agency, and the RV-based mapping services actually requires RV mobility, and that was really kind of the full picture that we needed to really launch this endeavor. And all of that's aligned with what we're passionate about: traveling and seeing new things and exploring the country.
Absolutely. We have all three up and running now, so we need to balance travel agency, mapping business, and content creation.
Yeah, so we'll be working on all three at the same time going forward. As we're exploring and experiencing new things, we're going to be sharing content, either video content and or a blog post. Sometimes they're the same. And we're going to work on doing that 2 to 3 times a month.
Yes.
And the great thing is about all this is that we love all of them, right?
We do.
I love planning travel, and I love helping people plan travel. That's so cool. I'm really enjoying that. You're getting a kick out of the historical aspects.
Yes, the mapping business gives me the opportunity to look into the histories of different
areas,
cities and areas. So, and then of course the content creation.
Content creation, yeah, absolutely.
Let's have fun.
Yes.
We have been very fortunate this year to have the opportunity to collaborate with different channels.
Yeah, that was so cool. We really enjoyed that too. It was a lot of fun. So we got to meet Kyle and Olivia of Driving and Vibin', and of course,
Phil and Stacy, and you, me, and the RV.
Great friends.
Yes, great friends.
Yeah, and we hope to do some more of those collaborations too. We've got some plans to do more of those, definitely. So watch out for that, and I'll put a link to the collaborations that we've done so far. I'll put a link to that in the description below. Now, a lot of subscribers have come in through those collaborations because we've gotten quite a few new subscribers over the last few months, even though we haven't put content on.
Right.
So truly, thank you guys so much for
big thank you.
Yes, for joining us.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. And we are going to have more new content coming at you on a regular basis.
Yes.
So we want to thank you for joining us. We can't wait to get to know you better and hear your feedback on the videos that you've seen so far and the videos that are still to come. Definitely leave a comment down below and just say hi and tell us what you think.
Yeah.
And are there any special topics that you're interested in?
Let us know, and we will definitely get back to you.
Yes. So for now, I think we'll call it a wrap.
Yes.
And between now and the next time we see you guys, I want to ask you, where do you want to go?
Yes.
What's on your bucket list? Let us know.
Let us know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.